accepting defeat, cause I always grind for my keep. You see that smile on my face, but don't know the pain I made.
No, I agree 1,000%, bro. And like I said, people don't take that into consideration though, man. When mental health, it's a serious thing that's going on out here, man. And when it comes to us, as black people, bro, we're the least, we're least to get help for it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about the mental health of a person like Kyrie Irving, bro. You know what I'm saying? Getting scrutinized the way that he's been getting scrutinized, still getting scrutinized, losing money, losing deals, probably losing friends too. I'm pretty sure he done lost some friends or people he thought were friends. You know what I'm saying?
Which is crazy. As much money he donated to like all these different everybody. Like he just be giving money away.
Facts, bro.
But if it's not like to certain people's liking, if they don't agree with it, then it's not right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And knowledge is power. Knowledge is everything. So it's like everybody's not going to understand, especially what they don't know.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like I can say you understand me, when I say this or that, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Even from the whole from Negroes to Hebrew, or from Hebrew to Negroes.
Hebrews to Negroes.
Yeah, so even with that whole situation, like, a lot of people just didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you thought you understood or whatever you thought you knew, you went for, oh, he's racist or he's anti-Semitic. But, like, do you even know what
anti-Semitic mean?
Yeah, like, do you even know what it means? Bro. Like,
I mean, people aren't really doing their research, People rather go read captions and titles, you know what I mean?
And that's the bad part because, they look at the outlets that make all the posts on social media, and the first thing they do is,
there's a lot of stuff
it's the
just
truth.
for clickbait, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, it's the truth. Instead of doing your research, like, I'm pretty sure, bro, all the people that have said something negative about Kyrie, pretty sure 90% of them or 100% of them haven't even watched the movie, bro. So they wouldn't have a general understanding, because the definition of anti-Semitic is being against Jewish people.
Hostile to or prejudiced against Jewish people.
Yeah, nothing about that movie, and I watched the movie. Nothing about the movie, bro, is bashing Jewish people. It's not saying anything negative. If anything, it's empowering black people, or it's empowering us to, like bro said, do our own research, do our due diligence, bro, and go out there and try to find it for ourselves, man. They're presenting it. So, I mean, I would definitely advise everybody, white, black, Asian, I don't care. Anybody, man, everybody, go watch the movie. Give it, look at it for yourself. Don't just go off of what social media is saying. Don't just go off of what this person, that person saying. Create your own opinion, your own feelings and emotions after you watch it. It's the truth, bro.
Do your own research.
All right, yeah. It's time to do more reading.
Because like you said, bro, your understanding totally different from my understanding. You might look at it and get a whole different vibe from it. I might look at it and get a whole different vibe from it. So it's like you got to create your own focus and just do your damn due diligence, man.
No, seriously.
For real, man. Because like I said, man, we can get deep into that. We can get real deep into the whole Hebrews to Negroes. I think it's very, very empowering. Again, I strongly advise, especially us, to go look at it, man. You would be so surprised, and it's mind blowing, man. For real.
Yeah, because just being informative, but even just knowing about the Bible, bro. Reading the Bible is very informative because it tells you, who God's people are.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
It's chosen people.
Well, yeah, chosen people. Because it says, like, God's chosen people would not be powerful or the majority. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely the minority.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, to what extent, or like why would, like, we create false narratives or even be leading into something that's I ain't say not right, but what's the word? What am I trying to say? Not accurate, I guess. I mean, or just not.
Yeah. It's just not. Pretty much like you said, man. False narratives are being created, and we're being taught things that, like you said, it's not accurate. It's not true.
It definitely don't make sense, especially we have a guideline, the Bible to refer to. That you get what I'm saying? Like, if you even read Psalms, Proverbs, bro, I think those two scriptures like deals with like life today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Verse, like you can pick it up. Whatever you're going through right now, somebody is gonna be like, oh, I'm feeling this. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a guideline. You get what I'm saying? So if Christians or whatever you believe, if you do believe in the Bible, I'm gonna just say that like you have some form of knowledge. So even Revelations, what God is what have hair of wool, skin of brass, eyes red. So like, which one? Like, so but some people is a white Jesus or a white God. So like, how can you say that? But you have a guideline for you to believe the Bible, and it tells you.
Are these things you would ask your pastor, like, or have a discussion with him about?
Me personally?
Yeah.
But I brought stuff up to my pastor about this, and he agrees 100%. You know what I'm saying? And he'll give you the Bible, but see, front page all the way to the back.
But just keeping it out of somebody's perspective, opinion, like this. Put the Bible right here. Fact. Nobody say nothing.
Yeah, I mean, cause
you can read it front to back, and then it's gonna tell you. You get what I'm saying? King James, where it's gonna be broken down different. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Understanding. You know what I'm saying? We was in high school, bro. We had the teen Bibles, the sports Bible. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's not as the language is not it's broken down. It's not as far as
it's different. Like
Old Testament, New Testament is gonna say what say, but it's broken down to not dumber terms, but simplicity,
layman terms.
You get what I'm saying? So for people, teenagers can understand it in better terms versus
that's what it's about.
You know what I'm saying? So like, how can you not believe in something, but it's right here? What color is this right here? Black, right?
Yeah.
But that's dark brown. Like, you get what I'm saying?
True.
It's not. It has no color. You get what I'm saying? But it just don't make sense. So it's like, what is it like? Not straddling the fence. Yeah, kind of like straddling the fence. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being biased. Like,
and I'm gonna tell you like this, man. At the end of the day, everything in the Bible, from what like I said, this is me. People who, like you said, people who don't believe in the Bible, hey, believe what you choose to believe in. But the Bible, it says, man, God said, don't take anything away from it and don't add nothing to it. The truth is the truth. That is the Bible. So even when you look at different religions, it's still basically all still under the same guidelines. It's just being taught different, or it's just it's derived differently, but it's still basically all in the same guidelines, bro. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, man, I was always taught God was African American. At the end of the day, even if you want to break it down to Noah, bro, Noah's sons, I think they said two out of the 3 or 4 sons were of African American descent. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, even if you do your own research, Alexander the Great, you know what I'm saying, one of the greatest historians, he even said it himself. The kings and the people that he was seeing, that held high power were African American people. I mean, it's more historians that are saying the same thing, but you got to do your own research.
Got Jerusalem, bro, Egypt, which is in Africa. You get what I'm saying? Like, these are places where, like, even you told me, bro,
the different
the statues
and hieroglyphics, or if I'm using the right terms, like they cut off the noses. Bro. They cut off the noses of those Egyptian sculptures because they identified as African American. Because I think even Alexander the Great said this as well. He was like, he always knew the difference because African Americans, we had a more wide or a broad nose. And that's when you look at those Egyptian statues, that's how they were. That's why they cut the noses off, because they didn't want people looking at them and saying, "Oh, these are African Americans now. Cut the nose off." Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is, you can read and research this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't lies.
No, for real, and it's crazy because like you
it's mind blowing, ain't it?
It's crazy, are people trying to brainwash us? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
power is everything,
even with
bro.
the Antichrist, bro. You know what I'm saying? It says he's gonna come back and try, promise for everlasting life. They're trying to build a third temple, to where he gonna come back and say he's God. But if God, is black, will white people submit to him? So you line up, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hell of a question.
Like just being honest, like I wonder, like it's a difficult and hard conversation, but like, and it's all right to believe what you believe, but if you say hey, he's white or he has no color, God's in spirit or whatever, but like how if it definitely says in the Bible 2-3 times the physical form, so even if a spiritual form is brown,
I mean,
or
even
bronze, or
because a lot of people would say, oh, he was of Asian or Indian descent, and look, that's fine if you want to say that. That's cool, because guess what? Over 47% of the world population is African American, but they don't identify as African American. Asians, Indians, a lot of them, bro, are African Americans. It's the truth. Look at the skin tone. Come on, man.
And we the only race that can make any color babies. Like,
yeah,
I know we have
even if you want to look at Puerto Ricans, bro. Puerto Ricans are African Americans. Spaniards came over to the Caribbean islands with African Americans on it and had babies.
That's why
Puerto
even
Rican.
like they be bro, like and it's crazy, like that boy, bro, like that boy Noriega.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, look just like us, but bro, Puerto Rican. You get what I'm saying? Like,
American, bro.
or Dominican. I don't know. I don't
Fat
want to.
Joe.
want to.
Yeah,
But all them boys.
Yeah, and bro got
telling you,
blue
bro.
eyes.
It's African American, bro. Like, like I said, 47%. So think about if all 47% of us identified as African Americans and stood together. Come on, man. The power.
Rather have them
But-
separated. I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta
But
stay
knowledge is
together.
power, bro. Like, and people don't know. You get what I'm saying, bro? And then it'd be different situations. Like, bro, a lot of people's lives are, held under a microscope, or like just say you can't say certain things because your livelihood is in the hands of another race. You get what I'm saying? So like they luckily Kyrie, basketball ain't. Well, I mean, he had to apologize.
Yeah.
Do all this and that
Man
because
lost all
guess
that.
what? You lost all that because because
you stood on
what you believe
how you
in,
felt,
yeah.
how you felt and what you
But
believe
in order for you to feed your family and go back to be a provider, you had to apologize.
You got to tuck your tail between your legs.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
Do what they say.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But that's why it goes back to like, bro, we don't, as black people, we don't stand together, come together, or even come to even the great heads or the most powerful people coming together, bro, and being able to help us basically have like Black Wall Street again. You know what I'm saying?
It's ownership, bro.
Supporting each other.
We gotta have ownership. Think about
Spending
it. Bro.
the black dollar with each other within the community, like for so we go back to the Jewish
That's what it's about.
conversation, bro. Jewish people only spend their money and only support their kind.
But we
Bro, I'm
still
telling
got that crab in the bucket mentality.
You get what I'm saying, bro? You know how long the black dollar? So I was watching Killer Mike, little documentary series or whatever he had going on. I don't know if it's on YouTube or Netflix. I forgot. So he had to live black for like 30 days. So what I'm saying by living black is only using black products, like from black companies, everything black. So no Colgate, no Degree, no Crest, no anything like that. Even when it came out to smoking weed, ain't no Backpack Boys, Jungle Boy. Like he had to get his weed from black farmers. Drink milk that was from a black farm. Tide, Gang, you had to wash clothes that was black.
That's what we
own businesses.
That's what we gotta do, bro. And big shout out to Killer Mike, man. Greenwood. For y'all that don't know, man, this is a black owned bank. It's a black-owned bank, man. Definitely get down, man. For real, man. I started this. I got this really for my kids, though. It's for my kids' business, but it's basically gonna be an account for them. But yeah, man. Like Greenwood, bro. That's what Killer Mike and some other investors that he's in.
Crazy.
It with, man.
Yeah,
so,
Killer Mike.
So big shout out to Killer
you.
Mike. But nah, for real, man. Like it starts with ownership, bro. Think about it, bro. Y'all can go anywhere. You can go to a little Cambodia, a Chinatown, a little Italy. Where's the little black town? Where's
Little Africa?
Where's little Africa or something? But I'm serious though.
No,
it starts with us, bro.
But do you know how long the black dollar stayed within our circle? Like within our 6 hours.
Damn, 6 hours.
So like,
What?
like we finna go buy something that's white company.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
we're gonna go shop wherever Gucci.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, or eat at McDonald's or whatever. It was American. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to, bro. How many? Like, we don't even have black farmers. I mean, we do, but they're not talked about or notoriety. Like, there's no notoriety.
That, bro. Even from that, bro. If you go back to slavery times, when they freed us as slaves, they didn't give us jobs. They gave us land. Bro, we had acres on acres on acres of land that we had. We already knew how to farm because we was doing all the farming for
But guess what
the
we do?
master.
Sell
We
it.
sold it. We sold it back.
That's what I said. Guess what we do? Sell it.
Stupid.
come on, bro.
All that land. You
Bro,
could have did
we
so
had
much.
crazy acres of land, bro. Because that's all they could give us. They weren't finna give us no money, no jobs. But I give you land and you can do whatever you want to do with it. We sold it back because guess what? Guess what we said? I ain't finna be out there goddamn farming in no land, picking cotton, putting
Seen the
corn and
price
stuff
of
out
eggs
there.
lately?
Oh,
I'll be out there
$5.
farming.
What?
What? $5?
I'm talking about for like a 12,
Like eggs, about $7, $8.
No, I'm talking about like for a little $12, $5, $6. Like
telling
it's $10 for 20.
Well, I be
12.
going to Publix, so that's probably why.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
I ain't going to Walmart.
Oh, nah.
Everything quality over here.
He said everything.
Like, everything quality.
Oh, God.
But nah, it really starts with us, man. And that's why I preach ownership, man. I preach.
But too much hating be going on. How many businesses, say, for example, in Mochi, where somebody saying something or doing something to get the business shut down. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like McDonald's wasn't McDonald's, you know what I'm saying, the first time it opened up, it wasn't as good as it is now, you know what I'm saying, or whatever business that we support, it was not that at first. You get what I'm saying? So like, oh, I don't like brush shirts because when you dry them, he just starting out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Because Nike shirts can do the same thing. You going to keep it, but it's a Nike shirt.
We love to get
Like, you know what I'm saying?
mad. We love to get mad with our own people because you know what I'm saying. I think some of it is hate. Some of it is we don't provide probably the best customer service
Or good
like
business.
I said, it's understandable. But at the end of the day, man, we got to give each other a chance.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let one bad experience with a black owned company stop us from doing business with other black owned companies.
Just by
And it's
listening to
come on, bro.
somebody.
Like you done had bad customer service at a restaurant by white people or by Gucci or you've had bad
Go
customer service. It
Longhorn
don't
or whatever,
matter,
you
bro.
still going to go back.
Guess
you still
what?
going to spend the money with them.
Guess what? You call Comcast right now. I bet you're gonna be on hold for about an hour. That's bad customer service from a white owned company. But you guess what? You still deal with it. You still deal with it, bro. So you got to give black people that same opportunity and that same chance, man. Just because one black person, don't let one black experience ruin it, you know what I'm saying, for all the other black businesses out here that are thriving and doing good.
Try that yourself, man.
It ain't easy, bro. Trust me, it ain't easy.
Hell no.
But I think, like I said, that's what it is, though, man. We look at it and we say, "Oh, man, I want to get a discount. He ain't give me no discount. You ain't get no discount with Nike, man.
And they don't even care.
Come on, bro.
You go to Walmart, you ain't got to ask what it bitch say $5.99. Get what?
You gonna pay $5.99.
You gonna pay. When you go to the register, you can't even talk to them. Hey, can't y'all drop the ticket on these? No,
For real,
so just
bro.
go ahead and pay. You know what I mean? So like, that's why even with the dogs, I got 35. I got 25. I'm gonna just start saying they 10,000. So get what? We gonna bug all the way down. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy. You gotta set the bar high though, bro. Just to, you know what I mean?
Try
Like,
to lowball you.
on
you
your
get what I'm
own
saying? And you may be even give them like, shoot, bro, give me 2 bands or whatever. You may be looking out for them or whatever. Like you still
Man,
trying to lowball
You
them.
already looking at.
But they go to somebody else that they don't know or whatever. Like, know you got landscaping service. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
They
no
won't.
discounts over him.
They won't call just because it's you. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
you don't live in, you know where we from, bro. Just because it's who you are, a certain like, people don't want to see you win. Our own kind don't want to see. You know what I mean? Like we can't come together and really make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy because they'll take people in power. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's why I like doing the podcast, bro. It may be seen small to some people, bro, but like we making an influence. You know what I'm saying? We making a difference. You get what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like we're not promoting nothing negative, bro. Having people, tapping, whether it's male or female, tapping into themselves. You know what I'm saying? Learning more about themselves, bro. Mental health. Like we're shining light on a lot of things, and we're not hiding nothing. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like we've had difficult conversations. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to be just a simple fact. To I like being transparent to let y'all know, like, y'all not the only ones going through it. You know what I'm saying? We can get up here and talk about things we're going through, mentally, spiritually, whatever. You get what I'm saying? And being able to relate. You know what I'm saying? Like
transparency helps, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you being upfront. Being upfront and being transparent is what's going to help people. Us holding back, us keeping information from the viewers, that ain't going to help nobody.
At all.
But yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all got me. Y'all got me over here. You know what I'm saying? Getting riled up.
Oh no, it's just
not in a negative way.
Oh no, I'm saying it's just it's just the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, I try to get better, bro. Like I'm even trying to be more transparent. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
that's true though.
Not saying being more vulnerable, but just like whatever I'm going through, shine a light on it. You know what I'm saying? Try to be more positive, bro.
Right.
Definitely staying away from the social media as far as like if it's not business related. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want this, because we want things that as way kind of not say far fetched, but it's not nothing wrong with manifesting those things either. But get on there, I want this, right? You know what I mean? You get why they just flexing $100, or somebody burning $100 or whatever. Just doing crazy stuff, bro. They can fuck up your mental. You know what I'm saying? So besides business, bro, I'm just trying to stay away off the social media for sure. You know what I'm saying? And just like I said, at the same time, be more transparent, bro, and help others around me and people that's watching this. Using this as their coping mechanism as well. You know what I'm saying? For whatever they're going through.
All right,
Got you.
Definitely.
Well, let's chop it up real quick, man. About polygamy, though. You know what I'm saying? We'll you know what I'm saying? We'll wrap it. You know what I'm saying? We'll wrap it with the polygamy, man, because I think that's something that I think at some point is gonna be needed. Only reason why I say that is because, man, especially, and I'm saying it primarily with us. I'm not necessarily saying it outside of any other culture or a group of people. Only reason, and again, the reason I say
trouble.
No. I mean, like I said, man, and this is crazy because but look though.
You want another wife?
Cause look. My wife asked me. She brought it to my attention. Not saying she wanted that, but she brought it to my attention. She was asking like my viewpoint on it, and I feel like someday it is gonna be needed, bro, because it's not a lot of black men out here, bro. Like we have the shortest lifespan out of any other people. A lot of us are incarcerated. So I think eventually that's what it's gonna lead to, bro. We got more black women than we got black men in the world. So eventually something's gonna have to happen, bro. And it's not necessarily even looked at as bad. Even if you take it back to biblical times, multiple people in the Bible.
So you saying it needs to happen in order to procreate?
I think it needs to happen to help us raise our kids better. Because I definitely stand on it takes a village, and you know what I'm saying, that village don't necessarily have to be a whole bunch of people. It could still be within your household. Like I said, if you a dude and you got 3 wives with 5, 6 kids, all those kids are being raised under that one roof. You got everybody being helpful to everybody. So the load, like you was saying in the beginning, right? The woman at the house, she got to cook, she got to clean, she got to help the kid with homework, she got to take him to school, pick him up from school. You got multiple. Yeah, right. If you got multiple wives, those jobs are being divided up equally, bro, to where it's not necessarily a burden on just one individual, and it keeps everybody happy as long as everybody has an understanding of what their duty is.
And I think you get a lot of bad light shed on it because I think we only think of it as sex wise, or the negative parts about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But
and I told my wife that, because my wife was like, "Hey, what do you think about it?" I was like, "Right now, we're not ready for that as a people, bro, because we got a lot of women out here, straight up, man. Hey, I ain't sharing my man with nobody. I ain't sharing my
fight.
man. What? Man, somebody gonna
you
be.
just make one
You
mistake.
go to work.
Like,
you go to
give
work
this
and come
girl
back.
more attention than her, or
Man,
you did
yeah,
this.
we're not ready as a whole.
Go to work and come back home, somebody dead. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? We not ready for that, because and it's not necessarily we're not ready as a people. We just not ready mentally, bro. We're not ready mentally.
I seen this post. It was somebody was talking about polygamy. They was like, it's all cool till you wake up and they just kissing already. You like, why y'all kissing and doing stuff without them? You know what I mean? Just wake up,
but that's why I say everybody has to have an understanding of what their duties are within that household, and everybody got to be on the same page. Don't be saying you're cool with this if you're truly not cool with this, bro. And we live in a world right now, bro, where a lot of people in relationships, they in a lot of lies, bro.
You have to have some great communication for sure.
Facts.
Yeah, to each his own though. Yeah. Because I'm not a fan of it. Just simply, just beliefs, like going back to the Bible. So like, how can I,
sounds like a headache to me.
How can I believe in the Bible and it's, it's adultery, outside of, you know what I mean? It's not even going to be like, that's not going to be legal. Having two wives in America, you can only marry one wife. You have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But like,
yeah, I'm just
how's that come about legally, or how's that even?
Who's to say though? In the next 5 to 10 years, that doesn't change. 10 years ago, same sex couldn't get married. You know what I'm saying? So who's to say that doesn't change in the next 5 to 10 years?
It's not as bad as all this transsexual stuff going on and crazy stuff. So
all it's gonna take is that one person to put it in. Hey, let's try to get this bill passed. And then from there, see how it goes.
So, do y'all think?
What if a girl wanted multiple?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was just about to say, like, if it's you and another nigga.
Like I said, bro, as long as there's an understanding and clear communication, bro.
You cool with that?
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I ain't ready for that. Mentally, I ain't ready. That's what I just said. I just said that. Mentally, we're not ready for that.
I know somebody that's in a polygamy relationship.
Who?
I ain't gonna put them out there. I ain't gonna put them out there, but it's working for them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
got two girlfriends.
It's a clear understanding, bro. As long as you communicate, like, bro.
And he said they all happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, my girlfriends make me happy. I make, like, everybody's on the same accord. Not even the sex part, like, just getting everything taken care of, bro. Like you said. So it just depends on how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? To each his own, but
I already know it ain't flying in my household.
Oh yeah, for sure.
My wife's stingy. She don't want to share love. She don't want to share sex. She don't want to share none of that.
But
so hey, it ain't flying.
I feel like it's deeper than that. Do you think currency plays a part of that?
And that's going to be extremely helpful too.
As far as
that's going to be huge.
Does that dude do a lot for these girls?
No, everybody working. So it's not like everybody's working.
Think about how helpful that could be.
But I'm saying, but like, it's not like I'm rich and I got two girlfriends. Not like
you wouldn't need to be.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not like no player type. Just like these are regular people. Like he got 9 to 5, she got 9 to 5, she got 9 to 5. Like these are regular people. So it's not like he got control over them. You know, so he got his own crib. You know what I'm saying? But like, whenever something needs to get done or whatever, I don't know the dynamics of the relationship. But I'm just saying, like you were just saying, like. I'm just saying, like you were just saying, helpful, bro. Support. You get what I'm saying? Even when it came to having multiple children, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so the people that are in the polygamy relationship, like,
man, it all comes down to communication, bro. Like, it's all about communication.
That's it.
You don't even know. I have a baby about to be born in probably the
have a little
next
boy,
23
right?
days.
Yes,
but I'm not with that girl. I'm with another girl. She know about the baby, though. But it's at the end of the day, it's about communication.
Yeah, my boy. Got another nephew on the way, viewers.
You know, and everybody's not mature as you all. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's why I have to be honest. I have to, be transparent with the women. You know what I mean?
Very.
just to make sure there aren't any egos and stuff.
Making it easier for your girl because, like, you know, okay, she just the mother of my child. So, like,
Exactly.
if I was in that situation and I know this what, oh, you can talk to her. Like, y'all need to exchange phone numbers. Just simple fact, I don't want my girl to be thinking I'm still smashing the mother of my child, like, or having anything else going on. So, like, let me ease that up. Y'all talk, hey, or if Tyrell need to go somewhere. I mean, I'm gonna know because it's my baby. But hey, baby, you want to come to the doctor's appointments too? Like, it have to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to leave anything that could be a problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to leave that shit at the door. I'm trying to prevent it. You know what I'm saying? So you can come to doctor visits with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't say no. You trust me when you don't. Like, just go ahead and come on. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all said doctor for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Communication, honesty, maturity. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not something easy to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we already know we men, bro. We black men. Like, oh, but that's just mother of my child. Still smashing, still love. You know what I'm saying? Like, not you.
Even trying to do all that.
No, I'm just saying, but like by you being honest and transparent with them, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like women not used to men being that way or being that honest.
People are not honest though. I don't even like kind of putting that in gentrification, but like, bro, people don't even like being honest with people. I don't like doing it sex wise, but like, bro, people don't like, if you honest with me, it don't even matter, bro. Like, I'm gonna respect you more. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like that. Like, you giving them an option, a choice.
That's true.
Versus, you know what I'm saying? You put me in this situation.
Oh, that's how I am. I'm like,
because
this
I
is
didn't
what
know.
it is. You make a decision. You either you gonna continue messing with me, whatever. You want to be with me or not. I can't force no grown person to know what I'm saying. Make your own decision. You know what I mean?
That's real. That's real. Hey man, y'all boys, man. We done had a good one today, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Man,
it feels good. Had to come back, man. Season 2.
Super excited, man. And like I said, we got a lot of information, man, that we gonna be giving y'all in season 2, man. Still gonna be bringing people in here. Still gonna be conducting our interviews, but we're definitely gonna be a lot more informative this season, man. Because again, it's bigger than us. You know what I'm saying? We doing this for our people, and like we said in season 1, man. We Black Alliance. But that don't mean we're against anybody. We just for our people first. And, you know, we definitely going to start it off right. We got to do the B.O.B. of the day, man, since we already done kind of hit on it with Killer Mike, Greenwood, man. Shout out to Greenwood, a black financial institution, man. Please, sign up.
Yeah, you need to just send me the link. Get
your account, man, for sure. It took me a while because I think I applied. Or I set up my account, not set it up, but like because you have to apply for it first, and they have to like do the openings. I think I applied for mine probably like a year ago, maybe like a year, probably like half a year ago, and I got accepted probably like 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago, man, got accepted in, got the account. Cause you know what I'm saying, it's a startup black-owned business, so they gotta, you know what I'm saying, get everything up. They gotta get everything up and going first, which is understandable. But for real, man, check out Greenwood. We're gonna have the link, you know what I'm saying, in the video, man, so y'all can check it out, sign up, support black-owned businesses, man. We need it.
Damn, boy, they giving out 10 bands. I'm
telling you, man, like,
we need to go and get our little small business grant, man. Greenwood.
Shout out to Greenwood, man, and like I said, man, we appreciate y'all viewers, man. Keep
subscribe,
tuning in. Please
like,
comment,
share,
give
comment,
us feedback.
DM conversations, topics that y'all may have, you know, something that y'all may want to talk about, but don't have the platform or don't have the audacity to talk about it yourselves, and it's okay.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? We'll have these discussions for you guys.
Conversations.
You know, we need y'all feedback, you know what I'm saying? Because we just trying to get better, not just for ourselves, but also for you guys, you know what I mean? Have something that you guys can refer to, you know, you listen to, watch, you know, in your downtime, you know, if you're feeling a certain type of way, whatever episodes we have out or what we're going to drop, and maybe we can help you get through, you know, your trials and tribulations, man.
Big talk, man. And you already know, man. Content from Kings is Black Alliance.
We out.
We out.
Oh, man.
So I really